So, why is the USA creating battlegrounds around the world? Is American economic hegemony declining day by day? And who is really challenging the USA in its own backyard? Let's decode this in today's episode. Over the last decade, the United States has been involved directly or indirectly in several geopolitical battlegrounds across the world. Each battleground has its own local significance, but there are a few common strategic reasons behind all of them. One major reason is energy security. The USA aims to secure its future energy requirements by controlling or influencing the maximum natural resources globally, whether it is in Latin America, the Middle East, or even the Arctic Ocean region. Energy today is a power, and whoever controls energy routes control global influence. For example, even if the USA manages to control and extract oil from the world's top oil rich countries like Venezuela, Saudi Arabia, and Iran, and transports that oil back to the United States, it would still sustain the US for only about 100 years at most, considering the current rate of American oil consumption. The second major reason is to suppress the growing influence of China and Russia. In Latin America and in the Middle East, China is expanding its economic footprint. In the Arctic region, Russia holds long term strategic advantage. The Arctic, in particular, is seen as a future trade corridor and strategic military location, giving the enormous geopolitical leverage to whoever dominates it. And the third and most silent strategy is creating the global uncertainty and market panic. When chaos increases, investors move towards the safe haven assets. Traditionally, this meant US Treasury bonds in the USA specifically. However, China made a strategic move. It controls a large share of a refined silver supply. It also dominates the processing of a rare earth and the heavy metals. And recently, China imposed the new silver export restrictions. This created supply shocks, specifically when demand for the gold and silver was already high after the 2023 market recession. So, impact of all this is nothing but panic spread. Demand shifted towards the precious metals. Interest in the US Treasury debt weakened. Heavy metals gained the strategic importance. This is where geopolitics, markets, and resources collides. So, concluding the topic, these are the two or three major reasons why the USA is creating the pressure points globally, punching strategically, and reshaping the geopolitical chessboard. And many more reasons are also there. Here we have just touched some of the major points. And if you like, please follow and subscribe. Thank you for watching.